to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I want to say he gone.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. That gamble did not.
But they got 5 with Deshaun. But he hurt, like he out for the year, so he ain't gonna be in there. Well, yeah, but I ain't worried about that.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12.
Yeah.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You said Caleb Johnson?
First down is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentage.
I think he's going to be straight.
It's pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an
I think somebody took him before. Because remember, we ain't had no 2nd round pick.
Explosive play for the first down. LSU quick to the line. To the air on first down.
Now, I think they ain't.
He's going to throw deep right side.
I think they ain't go Shador because they knew they was signing Aaron Rodgers.
Going the other way, and he's got room. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back.
And then also, like, you know how Shador got all that social media stuff.
At the end of the first half, because the offense is trying
I think that played a little part in it too.
Cut into the opponent's lead, but with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Got him downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here's 1st and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion.
On that what?
On the ground. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Yeah.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Got it behind the line. It's Craven. And that was a high percentage completion.
I forgot who that was.
Efficiency pass. They lose yardage. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. Dead center perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can
get the
trust
good old boy treatment when they skin a few hues lighter than ours.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Here comes the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Y'all gonna be all right, man.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll start this third quarter with a run. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
The give to the left side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. LSU right back to the line.
Why you say?
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. To the air. It's Nussmeier.
Oh, man. You say they're in the Steelers?
Just what they were
only when when Cobra was there.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive
the GM before
they needed
the
to
con
find a
man.
rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
When they was picking Kenny Pickett in the first round.
They'll leave it with him. He gets nothing, and they
even when they picked
the running game, and they've got very
Najee Harris.
For it.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball,
Yeah.
hitting their guys, holding their gaps.
I forgot who it was. I would have to go back and look at the draft board, but it was somebody else they could have took over him. Like he probably would have been there in the second round.
Right back to him on the ground.
Yeah, he's tough, but with what Matt Canada was doing, Najee ain't fit.
Making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Caught in the backfield, it's Stura. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese. 4th and short, that means decision time. Or for us, green light. Go for it.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Pocket breaking down. It's dropped, and what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
Neither.
The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. To the air, it's Reed. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Sometimes an offsides penalty can slow down a rush. It's 2nd and 5. Sends it back in motion. He might want another play. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Yeah.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
This feels like 4 down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Hunt is in the air. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And they'll get it down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Working that left side now.
You say really know the deal?
Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Tigers headed quickly to the line.
Second down coming up.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Knocked him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move.
Yeah.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
I would not want to be the offense coordinator right now. This offense has a hard time completing the forward pass and making plays. And now you're down, and they know to rush the passer. They know the pass is coming. I'm not sure what the answer is, because this offense is just struggling in the passing game.
Cam Hayward.
Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
What's that?
Wants to throw it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Fires to the big fella. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm, something they can hang their hat on.
He ain't big enough for that.
Moving forward, this offense has an identity.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here.
Right.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Nice job on the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board.
Downside on 3 techniques.
Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
How about this defense rising to the challenge? Focal point number 1, stopping the great running back. Check. How do we do it? Being physical at the line of scrimmage, getting off blocks, not missing a lot of tackles. They have checked all of those boxes and shut this dude down.
At this point, he's still the money.
First down, it's 2nd and 9. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. 2nd down coming up. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And boys could have conceded at halftime,
before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he was hit. He released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd. Set up 3rd and longs like that. Shorter, exotic looks. Get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Punt is on its way. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's sharp. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Defense not showing press coverage. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him the first down. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on first down.
No.
With the catch, it's Anderson. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Going downfield for the big play. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
You don't want to hear it,
the
man.
Defense making a play to put.
Yeah. You don't want him to drive Nussmeier next year? Jamarcus Russell. Oh. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's not a precision runner.
I think DK too big for him to play with him like that. he think he Dwight Howard and out there? Shit, no.
He rolling through all the gate dishes in Pittsburgh right now.
You're supposed to when you got 4.3 speed. Right. Gonna be first, man. Yeah, we're gonna beat them Ravens. Year before last? Okay, bro. Man, you tripping. We actually swept them that year.
What year?
2024 season.
No, huh?
We beat them in November, and we beat them in January. January was when they should have had everything sold up.
I guarantee you the one Jackson they played in the game. Y'all must have beat Tyrod Taylor or something. Little Hutchin or whatever the name was.
Matter of fact, they swept us last year, right?
Oh, yeah, they swept y'all with the hurry up dance, the big group.
We swept them in 24, and we swept them in 23.
Bro. I'm going to tell you like this here. Lamar Jackson came down to the Dome. On a Monday night. No, it was better than Thursday night.
Man. Was that the same year y'all was playing, was that the same year y'all was playing Beware by Mystical? Oh yeah, I remember that one. Man, Tyron ain't that slow, huh? Oh. Right. Oh shit.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Ducks will kick it away first. On the move from inside is 5.
And wow, opening kick of the game. How about the coverage unit getting down the field, pinning their ears back, and getting the ball carrier to the ground? That is the best way possible you can start this thing.
Notre Dame backed up in the shadow of its own goal post, looking for room on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Love. Finds some fresh air. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression. And then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on third down. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Looking deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
That's crazy, man. He probably banned.
Oh, he for sure banned.
He probably banned, man.
Jay, how could he not make that call, bro?
Oh, no.
She put it right there, bro.
Right.
They'll move the wide receiver. Moore will throw. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Benson. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49.
All right. All right. Led.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab on the left.
I tried to make the niggas run into each other.
He'll have enough yardage for a first down. Big fella showing some ability. Got away from one tackle. Defense lucky they had a few more there to help.
Yeah, he's not a big stiff. He's not a blocking tight end. This guy can do some work out in the open field as well, and he shows his athleticism.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. Find the offensive coordinator. I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line.
The snap sets up to throw. Under fire. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
The quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal to go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone, helping your offense out.
More to the air. Here's a heat. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
I can't. Why the fuck I can't control the running back?
Taking it the other way. And now close in on him after a good return on the
I switched to the man, but I can't control it.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards. What did they do? They forced a 3rd down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced the big interception.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll try the right side. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Hit the man at the
and those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
You got that kind of running back at Penn State. Nigga, number 10 ain't no bruiser.
Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. There he goes. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, their defense did a great job deep in their own end, right? Getting the turnover on downs. And now the offense is starting to pay that off. On the 3rd play of this drive, 3rd down, they're able to run it, pick up the first, they stay on the field, and they're going to try and churn this thing out.
Grabbed in backfield. It's locked. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Oh, out of space. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. To the air, it's Carr. He tries to take the top off. Picked off to stop the threat. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. At the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown Ducks. Just one moment and all of a sudden the coaches turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points. And now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall when the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your run.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Love. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming.
Not through the ball, upfield.
An early drive with the turnover. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Got the quick pass. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Dropping back, it's Carr. This time he's got his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
We're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press. Fires toward the end zone. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Got some room to run.
Night.
He's at the 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense putting points on the board.
And that's a great job by the defender there, back in his own end. He knew he had to make a play. He jumped the route, caught it, and he takes it all the way back. Forget flipping the field. How about scoring a touchdown?
Man, the play of the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Finds a little space. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Quickly to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Got a little space. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I think a trait of a running back that you really look for is a guy that can bust tackles. Man, a guy that can make something out of nothing when it's not there. And just a really good job breaking the tackle, continuing to keep the play alive, and never quit.
Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Oh, they're after him.
Oh,
and he was hit just
come
as
on,
he was
one.
releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running more, throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds a tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the big
zone.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense.
Makes the grab past the marker. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Defense in press coverage. They go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
That dude don't run that hard in real life.
And this is an offense that really relies on its running game on that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get it first.
The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. They'll run it in the red zone. It's blocked. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Carr. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
None of them fucking black.
Touchdown, Irish!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
Moving away from pressure. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
It's not fun to me. What do we play this game for? To have fun, right? A little break from fucking reality.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Making side adjustments here. Moore will throw. The sure hands, it's Moore. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were. That's why they got the first down.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Here's the pressure. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the right. He makes the catch.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Motion from the wideout. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Got it! Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll immediately call timeout. The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Excuse me.
And the Ducks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the 1st half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Pretty good job of coverage on that kick. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw its car. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Finally, a defense looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field these last 2 drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think. It's setting up 4th down, and that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
Slithers into space. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st
half. Hey, I ain't said. I ain't seen that to nobody, man.
Final play of the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete to the left. And he make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hughes.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Hand off from the gun.
Yeah.
Across the 45. There he goes. They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down.
On that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles. And a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that side.
I tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target. And then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Tight end finds a soft spot. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Boy, if they don't convert this,
and the only reason I said give him the force, because, man, Big Dog be waking up at like 5 in the morning. You telling me he ain't check his phone till 3 in the evening?
They'll send the back in motion.
Nah, because he been back.
Pick up the first down.
Oh, shit, I underthrew that bit.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Bino.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line.
All right.
The give to the tailback. Wide open spaces. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some
if you ain't at home, you can't log in.
Lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Why? You could have scheduled the game at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Wants to throw. It's Carr. Fires to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line.
Everybody not proactive like that.
And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
And this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him. You better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Rides to the left. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on third down that this running back's going to get it again. He got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second. Now he set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on third and short. Looking to throw for it. Throws for the tight end. Got a man in the middle. Picks up enough to give them first and 10.
Hey, that's your man, bro.
And it's
y'all
on
in
third
your
downs
zone.
like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this
Shut up,
quarterback
asshole. That's the
really
play.
has a lot of confidence
I'm not.
when he's in the pocket.
I ain't put that man in the damn gap.
They're able to hook up there.
Direct snap. It's locked.
Man, shut up, bot.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that
You always think somebody putting somebody in the gap. Shut up.
This defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
And they did make the
Nigga, I didn't put no man in the damn gap the play before
They
that.
took it 68 yards on that drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
He just a bot.
He'll bring it out. It's Benson. I
Shut
know
up.
he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line.
Shut up.
On the ground, it's Hughes. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Moore to the air. Still looking on the move. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man, it's Moore. Push down for the tackle.
And I like what the quarterback did to finish the run. He buys a little bit of time, scrambles out to his left, and as a right-handed quarterback, you really understand you got to square those shoulders while you're running, which can be difficult if you want to throw an accurate throw like he did right there.
In just inside their own 20, they need to convert on 3rd and short.
Oh, shit.
Keeps looking downfield. Got out of trouble and throws. Quickly out to the tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the
He
first
signed what
down.
compared to his?
The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Stewart.
Damn.
Territory, he's out of bounds.
I ain't know your ass was gonna miss the
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
With the catch, it's
what
Hughes.
thing around.
That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his
tried to
job.
duck behind that running back.
This sparks a little something,
Make him
something in
block.
the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce bounce back from these early mistakes.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Flushed out of the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Hughes. And he'll be brought down.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions.
Ooh.
Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back, because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. You look like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
Rush is on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make.
They wouldn't let me cancel the damn play fake though.
They got in there quick.
I won't roll out.
The Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Moore will throw. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
What?
They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Like
He
the
just
ball.
couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for
That
this
really
offense.
ain't no such thing in college.
Wants to throw again.
I mean, they're still out the shotgun
Got his
though.
man quickly.
It ain't gonna be no
They'll
under
start
center.
the ball at the 12 after that
Shit like a
completion.
true run heavy.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like I gotta fit in
But
there
the closest
tight.
you're gonna get
And
to
nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice.
run
He's
heavy
gonna wear
is
that one regardless.
maybe
Going to work on 2nd
Army,
down.
Navy
The red
type
zone is
shit.
still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Moore to the air. Base grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run
What
the
you mean,
football.
like
If you don't get
a
it,
true
maybe
5
you
wide
kick the
with
field
5
goal,
wide
maybe you go
receivers?
for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that
None.
now because of the pass completion. It's first
Everybody
and goal.
gonna have a tight end on the field.
And he is stopped. Not
Why, I
getting
don't know.
close to the end zone. Line
I
of
guess so
scrimmage
you can
still at the
audible
3.
down. I don't know.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the back.
The closest I've seen to 5 wide is a Texas A&M. I think got a formation where you can put 4 wide. It's just 4 wide receivers and a running back.
Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
Man, and that's a
Oh, it's not 4 wide with a running back?
Reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right
Nah, it's
decision.
not an
Looks
empty
like
set though. It's a
Touchdown, Ducks! They've got
it's
the lead. Here
it's
we
like
go.
a bunch strong or something like that.
They have a lot of faith
But
in
it's
this
4 wide
quarterback.
receivers in the
If they get down
huh?
to this area of the field, he can get it done, and he
Yeah, I
can
think it was
answer the
Texas
bell.
A&M playbook.
2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
The extra point
it's
is
like
good,
it's
and
4
now
wide
in the
receivers,
fourth,
the quarterback, and the
touchdown
running back.
and
I
an
want
extra
to say.
point. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
What up?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the run, it's Bob. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's around playing each other.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Wow.
Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be...
You stinking dude.
Grabs it up to 25 in stride.
I know you ain't bite on the play action. Oh, no.
Huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Extra point here will tie the game. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the back. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They'll move the wide receiver. Moore will throw.
Fuck your corner's
Unloads to
going.
the wide out. He's got it. It's a running room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback
that's
gets
the
to
play.
his progression, David,
It's
gets
a,
you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest.
He
right?
just
You
motioned to
get
the other
stride,
side and run a route to the other
running
side of the
out
field.
Breakdown, it makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well, and I give back that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. 25-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
Yeah. But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
I don't know why I tried that. They had my
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
Nah. No, nigga. She not on the tie.
Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And that extra
I forgot that damn tip.
We are deadlocked here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I don't think she gonna give it to him. I think your boy gonna wind up being with him.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Yeah, I think he gonna wind up getting her.
Moore to the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Really good job by this defense. Way to be dialed in and understand. It's a pass, and they're trying to throw the football down the field, and that clock is ticking, but understanding what you're playing against. A guy that can absolutely fly. Nice job closing in on him and getting him on the ground.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable 4th down if I don't complete this 3rd and long.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
He'll get rid of it. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Looking to throw again. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Moore will throw. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24 in this defense. His head is spinning.
And this QB has been on top of it. He's made good reads. You can tell, taking care of the football, put up a lot of yards. He's over 350 on the day now.
And the Ducks come to the line.
Rob and what's her face? The dude she was married. And
to the air on first down. Finds his big tight end. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Moore to the air. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. He's looking to throw on third and short. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Big celebration, understandably so, guys, but there is still time on the clock.
That's a big-time kick. Had you have it. Nice job taking the lead.
He's somewhere on the
nice
East Coast, I want to say.
Defensively, you know exactly what you're getting in for.
Nah, here, my partner. I just met him from,
That late clutch field goal
damn
put
league
them
he
on
was
top.
in.
They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game.
like, I met him when I started the Madden League like two years ago or some shit.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
When we started that league during the pandemic.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He wants a big play here late. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Back to throw, it's Carr. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, 2 really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Palmer.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. 2 ranked opponents, evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.